All right, is that rolling now?
I can't tell you.
You can't know.
It's classified.
Oh, it's classified. Oh, great. First of all, I'm mic'd up and I couldn't get my cover blown. Now I'm classified as to whether we're rolling or not.
Yeah, I could tell you, but
You'd have to kill me.
I would.
Oh, this is not. You know what?
No, we're rolling. I get my chair.
Well, clearly we're rolling. Right when I start hacking.
Of course.
I was hoping that it would recover. I would recover enough. But anyways, I will do well.
This is not the interview at the end of the world.
Arthur Dent.
My brother.
Arthur Dent from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That came to me the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so impressed with myself.
Arthur Dent is my brother.
He is.
Yeah.
And where is he now?
He's in Indiana.
Indiana?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lives on a horse farm.
all right. In Indiana.
Yeah.
That's Mike Pence stomping grounds. Oh, God, what the hell is with that face? All right, what do you need now? You going to throw this thing? You going to blind me?
No, it just...
I've got the sun peeking out of the clouds there, and you're going to blind me with this thing too?
It's just to put that little twinkle in your eye.
It's twinkle in my eye?
Yes.
I'm already got twinkle in my eye.
Well, don't shine it at me, buddy. That's all I can say.
Oh, I'll blind you with a twinkle in my eye. That's what I don't do. I don't look at the camera. That's what you got to tell people too. I'm terrible that way though. I will stare at the camera for the whole interview, just so I'm staring at the person on the other end watching me, so they don't feel like they're like watching an interview. They feel like I'm talking straight at them, because I want people to feel like that's what I want to feel. I want to feel like it's not me and the interviewer, it's me and you.
You see how I'm set up?
And?
And? Roll up.
What? Well, we are rolling.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's why I was doing all my bit there. And I'm mic'd up too, don't tell.
So anyway, this is the way I do interviews.
And apparently this is the way we do interviews.
Yeah. So, could you please introduce yourself? Tell us where we are. What's that noise?
Hadn't we all... These people should know me already. I'm the guy at the start of the interview, at the start of the documentary.
This is with
a new beginning?
Yes.
Are we getting rid of that whole bit that we did before?
Well, we're going to use it somewhere else. This is a different thing.
This is a different thing.
Yes.
Oh, this is the promo thing.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
So
good. Now I'm all caught up.
That's why
Okay.
We're starting fresh.
Okay, now I'm all caught up now.
Yeah.
Now you're going to blind me?
Well, no.
You want to get a twinkle in my
I
eye?
would have done that a long time ago.
You want to get a twinkle? Go on and get a twinkle in my eye if that helps you.
Yeah, it does. It helps make eye contact with the viewer.
Does it?
Yeah.
I can stare. I can see with the viewer. I can see where to look at for the viewer. So that's not a problem. Okay, Nate.
And I'm close enough. We'll lock in on my dominant eye, and that's just the way it works.
And the other one just kind of wanders. What? All right. Who am I?
Well, let's start take it from the top.
Take it from the top.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my name is Emmanuel. I am one of the first residents to move into Winter Haven, which is where we are, Winter Haven. We are smack dab in the middle of Tent City at Winter Haven, surrounded by 19 tents, single and double occupancy. People who were formerly living on the streets or in their cars or at the drop-in center, which is our local shelter. And now they are here, and this is supposed to be a transition place. So we are moving people from from perhaps less safe places to a more secure place where we can help them with social services to find permanent housing. So this is temporary.
Okay, hang on a second. We're going to go through that again, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you some questions, and I'm going to I'm going to load the question so that you include the question with the answer.
Right. Okay. So you're wanting question and answer here.
Yeah, sort of short answer. So, I want to ask you a few questions about Winter Haven.
Sure.
It is a short-term transitional facility. Tell me how that works.
Well, these are people who've lived in their cars. They lived on the streets. They lived in the drop-in center, the Mission downtown. This is a drug and alcohol-free place. This is a safe place. This is a place where we have security. We are surrounded by chain link fence, so nobody else can come in. And yes, this is a place where we will bring the social workers to the people living here, and we will work with them to find permanent housing.
That is a lofty goal. How's it going?
We're just into the first. Today is the 15th. We moved in on the 3rd, so we're 12 days in. We got our first group of people was something like 8 people or so that moved in, and then we filled in the rest just within the last week. So we're still in the first stages. A lot of people still haven't had their interviews with social services. I've had mine. So it's a process. These people have to come around. We have to interview the people living here. And we have to, go looking for what kind of resources we have in the community to help give permanent housing.
So the residents are all vetted?
Yes. Before you move in here, you're vetted. Before you move in here, you fill out an application form online. Then you are called for an interview. At the interview, we have they have a list of questions. Of course, I went through the process. I'm a resident. So I was asked a series of questions, and ultimately they made the decision based on your application form and your interview, and also a background check, a police background check. So no warrants, no felonies. Just basically, we're looking for clean people who can move in here and be safe.
So this is a transition period. These are people that are on their way up, it feels like.
Yeah, well, a lot of them have fallen through the cracks. In other words, a lot of these people were in society, and had a falling out, whether it was a divorce or domestic violence, whether they lost a job, whether they, any number of things happen in life, and all of a sudden you lose everything, and then you're down on the streets again. Myself, I own a house in Maple Falls. I've had a full-time job. I was making really good money, and things fell apart in the last year, and now I'm down here. So a lot of these people are more than capable of holding down full-time work, paying their rent on time, paying their bills, keeping a kitchen, cooking for themselves, doing their chores, living on, I don't know, how would you say, the outside, I guess. We're on the inside here, I guess, yeah. So, but living on the outside in sort of, in society, on the grid. I don't know, how do you want to put it?
Well, to me, Winter Haven could be described as an exclusive gated community.
Oh, interesting. An exclusive gated community. I can see how people would see that. Exclusive, I would not use that term. I think if you just go around and see all the different people that we have here, we have a lot of different people here, a lot of different walks of life. So, exclusive, no. Gated community, yes. We need to, because we need to keep these people safe. And these people are committed to a safe zone, drug and alcohol free, where we can get our things together, get the services that we need, whether it's finding work, or getting your benefits lined up, or whatever it is that way, and getting a place to stay. But we have many walks of life here, so exclusivity, no.
Hang on just 1 second. Trust me, I'm professional.
Trust me, I'm a professional, he says.
As
Do I need to show you how to work that thing?
No, as he knocks over the camera.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
So tell me about security here.
Security. Chain link fence all the way around. I think your microphone maybe needs to be tweaked so it's pointing straight at me. I don't know if it's...
No, that's the mic we're recording on.
That's not... Oh, okay.
This is just ambient.
Oh, okay. So this isn't like stereo. It's not like giving me a echo, 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 echo. No.
Dual channel mono.
Dual channel mono. I have no clue what that is.
It's the way the Beatles recorded.
No way. Awesome. So
Sounds great on AM radio.
yeah, really. Was I supposed to line up a song?
No, we're fine.
Oh,
The
okay.
DJ coming in a little bit later.
Oh, okay, okay.
So tell me about security here.
Yep. So we have a chain link fence around the whole property. There's only one way in and one way out. We have a front gate and a back gate. The back gate generally stays locked. The front gate is for people coming in, deliveries, etc. There are 4 security cameras around the entire property. And there are also 2 security cameras on the back of City Hall overlooking the parking lot. So there is enough video footage that if anything were to happen, we can go and revisit it and find out, and find out if there were any criminal trespass or any issues that we had to resolve. We have 2 people on the site who are residents who are committed to security. At nights, they're responsible for making sure such things as the grills in the outdoor kitchen are turned off, the outdoor heaters are turned off, lights and heaters inside the tents are turned off. Usually at least once a night there's a walk around the outside perimeter to make sure that there's nobody camping out beside our facility. That just doesn't look good for us. It's also a community thing. It's a community effort as well. Everybody knows to keep an ear out. If you hear something that doesn't sound right, you make us think about it, because we don't want to attract the kind of negative attention that could shut this place down and prevent us from doing the work we want to do.
So no boozing, no using.
Oh no, absolutely not. No, cannot have that. That's your business after you get out of here, but not on this property. We are under the watchful eye of City Hall here, and there's no tolerance for that.
This is a self-governing community.
Yes, you can say that it's self-governing. When you enter as a resident, you're expected to read the what do you call it? The Winter Haven guidebook, the rule book, whatever. It's a small little publication that outlines, your basic rules about living here. So pets and drugs and guests and what we expect of people, and et cetera, et cetera. But we also elect members of the community to offices. So we have a security detail that's elected. We have 2 people elected to take care and manage the kitchen. And that's basically a lot of organization to make sure that donations get brought in and things sort of are well organized to prevent it from going chaotic, which is very close to getting chaotic. What else do we have? We have one person who does grounds maintenance, so she's in charge of doing garbages. She also takes care of the container. The container has all manner of clothing, camping gear, hygiene. These are all donations. It's a little store. If you're a resident here, you can go into the store and you can go and rummage around and get what you need to make your stay in your tent more comfortable. Get yourself extra blankets, socks, underwear, pants, whatever you need. We have we have rotating crews of greeters. They stand by the front gate, and we make sure everybody who comes into Winter Haven is checked in onto a log. We log what time they came in, what time they left. That's for residents and people visiting. So yeah, and I might as well bring it up too. I was elected to mayor, and so yes, you can call me your worship. And as my position, I don't think is very as well defined, but I'm the one that everybody comes and gripes at, and I try and make everybody happy.
How's that working?
I don't know how to say it. I don't know.
You're still here.
Well, apparently.
Yeah. Okay. So is the camp still under construction?
Well, the little bits here and there, but as in general, yeah, the camp is pretty much what it's going to be. A few little things get added on here and there. The ladies want a change room. The ladies want a change room where they don't have to try and maneuver inside their little tents with their cots and their mattresses and stuff, and they'd rather have some place where they can go and stand up and have chairs and whatever and be able to change and do their makeup and whatever. So we're looking into that. Apparently there's another tent going up for the shower maintenance tent. I don't know what that is all about, but as a rule, I think we're pretty much set up. Yeah, we've got everything in place now. Yeah.
What's a day in the life of Winter Haven?
A day in the life. Well, about 6 o'clock, you start hearing the traffic rolling past here. It's getting a little thicker as people start coming into town, and then you wake up around whatever time you wake up, and you get up and everybody goes and gets coffee and breakfast in the tent, in the food tent. A lot of people have to leave. They've got appointments in the mornings and whatever. Security gets up and makes sure everything is, pretty tight. The greeters get ready to start greeting. Jim wakes up and wanders in and either has a couple of gripes or everything's fine, or I don't know, it's up to him. Social workers, donations come in throughout the day. The social workers wander in and out looking for people. Some people work, a lot of workers. A lot of people have jobs here, so they wander out and in the mornings and come back late at night. So we've got workers. We got volunteers showing up all times, day and night. They'll come in here and just help out, build stuff, or helping fix little things. We got people fixing stuff here and there. The internet goes down or electricity problems. So that's about it's like an apartment building. There's always something going on, and the super's got to keep in charge of it. Well, that's kind of like here. There's always something that's got to be fixed or tweaked or something like that.
But it seems like you've got a functioning little community here.
Yep. Yeah, a little village. A little village inside of, they elected a mayor. Winter Haven elected a mayor, so we might as well be autonomous. We might as well go in and petition the state of Washington for municipal status. And then we could have our own police force. We could levy our own taxes. We could have a fire department. We could have we could secede. We could have our own flag.
You could have a football stadium.
We could put up a football stadium and have our own team. And our team could be in the NFL. And our team could make it to the Super Bowl. And we would be,
the Winter Haven Warriors.
But the possibilities are limitless. You see, Most people come here and they see this little tiny space all confined within these chain link fences. I see limitless possibilities. I see a little shopping mall being built right here, just behind you, in fact, a little shopping mall going up right here, and a water slide park. I've wanted a water slide park since I got here. It's on my wish list, and nobody gives me credit. Nobody even wants to give me a time of day or to talk about it, which is absolute crap because the weather's been so awesome. We should have a water slide park. I think we need a roller coaster as well, and we should run the roller coaster all around City Hall, which would be really cool, and a petting zoo. So, and a petting zoo, yes, absolutely.
Well, would you settle for getting people into permanent housing?
That's that was what we were supposed to do. Yeah.
So, have there been any disciplinary issues? Has anybody been asked to leave?
So far, none, but very close. So, but that's to be had. We're coming, a lot of us just are coming off the streets or coming off of, various situations. And so, but as a rule, the vetting process has stood up and has ensured that the guests here are pretty much upstanding persons who can respect the rules and keep the peace. Yeah.
And you've been able to resolve differences successfully?
Oh, there's always differences going to arise. Yeah, there's always that kind of stuff. So you got people always rub each other the wrong way. When you get any number of people in any situation, there's always going to be one person, couple people, they rub. We try our best. There's a lot of peacemakers around here. We just say, look, we try and approach the situation, try and calm down heated tempers, and just and let people understand that we're all in the same boat. There's no sense in getting all upset. Let's all just relax and chill out and work towards a common goal, getting out of here and getting into a nice permanent housing. I just want a room. Just big enough to put a twin mattress in it. That's it. Walk-in closet size. That's all I need. I'll get that and I'll be fine. I'll move out of here. I'll move into that little room and I'll be fine. Yeah. Or a shed, even a shed in somebody's backyard. No, straight up. Oh, I'd do it. Hell yeah. I mean, it's not much different than living here. You're outdoors. Well, if I got a shed in somebody's backyard, I just got to make sure I got enough blankets for the winter. I'll be fine. A little light switch inside, somewhere to plug my phone in at night. Yeah, I'm set. It's a home.
Well, it feels really good here.
It does.
And I'm very happy for all of the residents here. I'm very happy for the city of Bellingham.
Yeah.
For having made the decision to have this here.
You know what I'm happy about? You didn't turn this thing on once during the whole interview.
Oh, is it off?
No, you haven't turned it on.
Oh, well, you look fine.
Well, exactly. But I was scared because I thought, oh my God, he's going to turn that thing on. Big glaring light here.
Oh, no, it's not.
And then I'm all distracted with this damn thing.
You look fine. If I had noticed it, I would have. Let me turn it on and see if it looks any different.
Well, now you're going to turn it on. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Watch your eyeballs.
Why, I watch my eyeballs.
Well,
All right. That
is
doesn't even do anything.
almost imperceptible.
Imperceptible.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Cut.
Checking out and cut and over and gone. Let's do it now. Go. Whoa, what?